Levon shows up and plays, I think, the best game that I've seen in the entire Esports World Cup. I've never seen something like this. So we have a Berlin. This opening killed chess in like the 2000s. It's still trying to kill chess, but most people just don't allow it anymore. It's called the Berlin endgame. Doesn't really matter, but the point of the endgame is that you have a forced sequence of moves from the opening that leads to this position. Very interesting position. Black can't castle. Black's king is in the middle, but there are no queens. And Levon plays knight c3 and a4. I've never seen a4. I've seen knight c3. Normally white does some stuff. Black puts the bishops out like this, and then there's a lot of like little subtleties that I don't understand, and I'm not going to pretend to understand to tell to you, because I'm not an influencer that lies to my subscribers, except for the fact that I might become a grandmaster one day, but that's a totally separate story that I can unpack with my therapist. Anyway, it doesn't matter. a4. Bishop e6, a5. Now, the idea looks pretty obvious. Maybe white wants to advance over here. Levon, also showing that he is a Gotham Chess subscriber, plays rook a4. Yo. I mean, I'm sorry, but a4, a5, rook a4 looks like you are a 500. I mean, it looks like you just like learned how to move things on the edge of the board. Rook a4 has multiple ideas like coming in to attack this pawn and also sometimes stopping the knight from going to h4 to trade off. I looked at this, I was like, what is this? What is Levon playing? Guess what? It works out because ultimately Hikaru plays b5, trying to get a little counterplay, trades off on the left side of the board, and Levon is going to infiltrate. The rook somehow makes it in. Hikaru plays bishop c6, and suddenly there are tactics in the position. Rook d2 looking to trade. Black's king is in the middle. He's trying to get his rook out. He blunders. e6 check. Levon reaches across the table. No, it's too far. I was going to say, and he throws a punch. Not too far. Can't take because there was a fork with the knight. Bishop c4. Hikaru resigns because knight g6 attacks the rook, attacks the bishop, and threatens to promote. Levon just struck back. I was watching this like, what? Oh my God, this is unbelievable.